Hey everybody, this is Otto Ranby. Now, I am kicking off this vlog, this weekly vlog with, sometimes I'm going to be, talking about various topics. Now, I'm just an average everyday guy. I got an average everyday job. Um, I made music in the past. In 2020, you knew me as the rapping accountant. Now, I went to school for something similar to accounting, and I really wanted to, to further my message about the rapping accountant. Now I'm the rapping grocery man, I guess you can say, because I'm working in a grocery store. We're kind of in a recession, and things are really getting heavy out there in the streets. I know because I'm out there every day living it. Now, what can I say, man? That hasn't been said already. Now, you guys might be thinking, now, what do I got to offer? Now, I've been doing the ins and outs of something called computer technology. Now, everybody's thinking, now, how can computers get me to the next level? Well, let me tell you, dude, everything is revolving around computers. And I'm in the retail industry, so I know very well that everything is just way more computerized than it ever was. Everything that your job revolves around a computer. Whether, a lot of places it's like you're either stocking the shelves, which is the least computer savvy job you need, but even that, there's ins and outs of like stocking the shelves. You got to know how to use all these machines. And I always wondered about, what would it be like to be the guy behind the scenes, the guy, making those machinery. And basically what I learned is sometimes you got to really get out there with the people and see what's going on, because until you really know what's going on out there, you're clueless. You're clueless as to how the technology is being used, who's using it. You learn it over the years. Working around the clock has taught me a lot of things. And even being part of the industry, being part of the rapping accountant, I mean, that really opened my eyes to, wow, what is this industry all about? What's going on in the industry, man. And the industry just has so many ins and outs, dude. It's amazing, man. It's mind blowing, man. You go on there, everything you do is like, whoa, it's computerized. It's all there at the flick of a fingernail, and yet it's elusive, man. Like, you could wrap yourself up in the internet. The internet is so big. I don't even know how many people are watching me right now. It's out there. It's just whoa. How many people is really watching me? I don't even know, because my, what I get supplied with, the numbers that I see on the screen. I don't even know how many people is watching me right now. It could be one person, could be a billion. Until you really get to the nitty gritty about how to make your own counter, how to do your own things, how to measure things yourself, you're just going to get this fictitious number of where you're at, what's your status quo, where are you at in regards to everything. You're clueless. You could be the next Eminem, and you would never know. So that was my in and out of the business. I learned that basically you can't trust what you're provided. Okay, you need to make your own platform. Now, granted, you use a platform, it could elevate you to where you need to be. Don't get me wrong. Using an established platform could really boost your numbers. I mean, you could really get up there in a matter of weeks. You could really have the next buzz popping about, you just got your name on the map and you don't even know it. Okay, because these platforms get you to millions of users, millions of people who would just love to chat it up with you. Now, of course, sometimes you're thinking, hey, how can I get in the business? How can I do this? How can I do that? It's all just knowledge that you learn over the years from doing things, from getting out there, from getting to meet people, how you brand yourself, how you stand out, how you navigate your way to the top is going to basically define you and your image and your brand. And every day you're branding yourself. Every day you put yourself out there. You're putting yourself out there to millions of people, and you don't even know it. I mean, it's amazing, dude. With technology, you could have people snapping pictures of you nonstop, and it just looks like, hey, this is just an average Joe walking by. This is just some guy walking by. Yeah, he could be the biggest baller ever. You never know. What did I learn about seeing people, was doing banking? Now, basically, you walk into a bank, you're thinking, hey, you're looking at the people with the suits, and they're like, hey, you got a suit, man. You got to be paid. That's how it used to be. The guy walks in there, he's got a brandish suit, he's got nice shoes, he's got a tie. This is it's still how you get in the business. It's still how you brand yourself. If you want to look professional, appearance does matter. It matters like no tomorrow. If you dress in a suit, you dress the part. That's a good step one. Now everybody's thinking, is the guy that I think is got the money? Is he really got the money? It's not always the case, because you got some people that look. This guy doesn't have a penny to his name. He's dressed in regular clothes. He looks like a nobody. He just looks like you or me. He looks like everybody else. Maybe that's the guy that's got it like no tomorrow. He might be the guy that you gotta see in the future. He might be the guy that secretly nobody knows. He's got it. He's got all the connection. He's got all the power. He's got everything. He just looks like you or me. He just looks like everybody else. It's a sparse difference between people. You can't always judge a book by its cover. You want to get in the business. Now you got to take chances. You got to get out there. You got to brandish yourself in a way that nobody could possibly imagine you would be. You really have to get out there, get to know people that you would have never thought, that this would be something. Now, if you really, I'm gonna take a minute to, drop a little line here. Hey everybody, come check out this vlog. It's going for an hour. All right, I'm sending this bad boy off. We're gonna see what kind of responses we get. Now, everybody, is getting into this new cryptocurrency. What can I say? We're going digital. Everything's going digital. Now, everybody, don't lose yourself in this idea that you invest automatically in cryptocurrency, you're gonna get loaded in a matter of weeks. Now, it goes and fluctuates so fast. The people that really get paid off cryptocurrency, just like a stock portfolio, are people that invest over time. So just find something that you actually work with that company, that company has got potential. They're gonna be just like you, the ones that take off for you. You invest a little bit every week, maybe $5 a week. Make it small, make it tiny, and if you really go with the names that you trust, just don't go with anybody else. Don't go for, if you're a grocery store guy, don't invest in aviation stocks. You don't know anything about aviation. I'm sorry, it's just, what I mean. Maybe you have an uncle that knows aviation, so maybe it's possible. But for all sakes and purposes, invest in what you know. Now, my stock, I got in what I work as. I invest in what I know is going to take off. Now, you might be looking at me and say, hey, up to now, I've only had losses. And the reason I've had losses, now believe me, when I've had losses, I know what causes losses. And losses are made when you invest in things that you do not know. You do not know them. And, you invest in something you don't know. You're going out on a whim. You're investing in something, and for a while, meme coins were really taking off. Now, if you did Shiba Inu, you might have made some money, granted. Okay, it's went up quite a lot since the beginning. Don't get me wrong. It might still be something you could invest in if you're investing small. Now, it took a little bit of a hit. Don't take me wrong. I like the idea of a meme coin because, personally, I don't actually believe in cryptocurrency. Believe it or not, I don't actually believe that going digital is going to make us better as a society. Okay, so maybe Shiba Inu would be something for me. I don't know. I mean, I'm thinking that there is some solid level companies that I would be interested in investing in cryptocurrency. Now, those companies are maybe not doing the best, but I think that they're onto something. All right. Now, the reason I say so is because I know that there's a secret in and out to this crypto world that ain't so legit. Now, I think that investing in cryptocurrency might pay off in a small little scale. Like maybe it's okay to put a little bit of bubblegum money into some cryptocurrency. Don't get me wrong, but don't make it the center of your universe. It's a renegade currency. Don't put your whole life and butter and bread and butter into this idea that this is going to replace working on the clock. It's going to replace everything that this artificial world, this artificial thing is going to replace standards set by society. It's really not, but don't get me wrong, it gives you access to a whole new world. Now, I'm thinking if you got the means to do something, you should do it. If it provides opportunity, don't get me wrong, it could be something. Excuse me. Now, if you want to invest in something, go with regular stocks. Regular stocks is really where it's at. I'm going to make some notes here as I'm going. Now, yeah, so invest in stocks now. I think that a solid level entry would be investing in some stocks that is gonna get back to where you want it to be. Now, this is kind of an opportunity of a lifetime. If you know who to invest in, who's gonna have it, I think that you can make a really solid, thing investing in stocks at this very moment. Now, there's some other things I would advise investing in, like silver. Now, I think that investing in silver will get you to where you want to be. Now, believe me, silver is going way up. Oh man, oh man, it's pollen in the air, man. Now, if you invest in silver, that's gonna have returns like no tomorrow. Now, you're thinking, hey, silver, that's not better than gold, but maybe in a way it is, man. Now, I just got to go because I got all this pollen coming in my eyes, and oh man, there's pollen everywhere, dude. Yeah, I'm getting hay fever like crazy, dude. Just this talking, man, has got me so hyped up. Now, listen, guys, if you invest in silver, silver is going to have returns like no tomorrow. Now, gold is always fruitful. Investing in gold can't be replaced. Don't get me wrong. If you have gold, keep it, but invest in silver because I'm betting that silver is going to be the best, most solid investment ever, dude. Silver is going to go up tenfold in value as it's coming along. Silver is a great investment. You invest in silver, you are going to be loaded, my friend. Now, you can take everything that I'm saying, take it straight to the bank and deposit it in about a couple of years. Now, I feel that this podcast, man, is really going to take me to a new level. Like, everybody's looking at it like, man, it's just I'm interacting with everybody, I'm doing it, and hey, I'm gonna go for the solid hour, what was I gonna say about laptops? Well, you see, laptops have really got revolutionized. Now, I'm talking to you on a regular Chromebook. I got a Chromebook. Don't get me wrong. I wanted to invest my money wisely. Now, this Chromebook really, you're looking at the camera and it's like, you might be thinking, this guy must be talking to me on some sort of MacBook Pro laptop. with a state-of-the-art Retina camera. I'm not, dude. I'm talking to you on a Chromebook camera. And believe me, dude, Chromebook has really got around the corner, around the bend. Technologically, Chromebook is up there. The apps are really good. What was I gonna say? I'm doing my notes here. Buy a Chromebook laptop, HP. Now, you really. All right, now I gotta get going, guys. But this was my first first vlog. Now, everybody, peace out. In the future, I'm gonna go for a solid hour, but because of this, this hay fever and pollen all in the air, I had to limit it to this. But it was fun chatting it up with you guys. Now, every Thursday, I'm gonna have my weekly vlog. Now, you guys can check me out, peep me out, and stay tuned for the legacy. All right, and I'm also doing a mixtape monthly. So I'm gonna do a mixtape every month. So check that out. It's gonna be on this page. At the beginning of every month, I'm gonna have a mixtape. All right. Peace out. Later. One.